I'd like to welcome those of you who are new listeners, as well as those of you who have supported these sessions. My name is Marc Blatstein, and I'm the physician who created Physician Presentence Report service. Here is where your personal narrative hopefully has already been drafted. The pre-sentence interview has not yet been done. So we're now going to discuss the pre-sentence interview with their investigation report. Can be aided by including your personal narrative. So although I previously mentioned that it could be started in written format, it can also be made available in a video type format, and an MP4. It can be then placed on a flash drive so that the judge can easily see it the week before sentencing. And this is optimal because he will remember reviewing it in that week before sentencing. Any other time, and it won't do any good. This you can work with your attorney. They could either put together a PowerPoint review or simply by using a smartphone. Which brings me to my last point, that being part of the pre-sentence interview. There'll be other YouTubes that will be strictly on the pre-sentence interview. As early as possible after conviction, your attorney should reach out to the probation officer assigned to your case. Once they're talking, they can learn from either him or her which date is most convenient for them to do the interview. And then your defense team or attorney can learn the due date that they have for reporting or finishing their preliminary pre-sentence report, where it needs to be turned in. This offers both you and your defense counsel the opportunity to explain your position as the PO or probation officer at a trial, and therefore they have not yet formed an opinion. This is important because hopefully at this point the probation officer has not yet spoken with the prosecutor, and therefore they still may have it in mind. If not, the PO will have already spoken with the prosecutor before they ever met or interviewed you, and they may have already been influenced, just not in your favor. Your attorney can clearly make their case and position with that personal meeting that they've set up. And here they can use your personal narrative, making it available either in writing or the video format for the PO or probation officer to eventually provide to the judge of the court. Regarding the probation officer, a little effort goes a very long way. Consider when presenting your entire view of the case clearly in a letter to the probation officer as possible. If your legal team feels that the probation officer is receptive to a variance, this may be key to convincing the court to consider that sentence below the guideline range. As probation officers are very busy doing the best and never have enough time, they may appreciate the efforts of your legal team in easing a portion of their workload by providing all of your information up front in an organized fashion. Remember, a little effort on the part of your legal team goes a long way. Here's my information, as well as should you have any questions, feel free to share this with those in need. My email is available as well as phone number. I hope you all have a good day and have found this helpful.